If you are ever by the front of campus and see people across the train tracks on the rec field, there is a good chance it is the Messiah Men's Club soccer team.
Club soccer is the next evolution of what used to be junior varsity soccer here. Back in the late 1990s, they got rid of the junior varsity team because it was just unwieldy for the coaches to have 40 guys. And so I think it was around 2005 or so, they started up with a club team. It was student coached for a lot of years. I came on in 2013 as the head coach and the advisor, and I've been coaching them ever since.
Another important aspect of Messiah Athletics is its sports ministry, Aroma, including employee Rodrigo de Mendoza, new to Aroma this year.
I'm one of the sports ministry coordinators with Aroma. Essentially what that means is that I just kind of help with a lot of the ins and outs of what our sports ministry does.
These two would come into contact for the first time when the club soccer team took a trip to Rodrigo's home of Panama City, Panama.
We had a team that was tight enough where they wanted to spend spring break together, where they're willing to raise money together, they're willing to go down there and just kind of invest in the community. Plus we played a lot of good soccer down there as well. So it was a sports ministry trip in 2016.
In 2016, I was just in the last months of my high school career, I guess, and I was in the middle of soccer season, and my soccer coach was a full-time missionary in Panama with SCORE International. That spring, one of the teams that he hosted, he used to host a bunch of short-term teams that were, I guess, small teams that were on short-term trips to Panama, and he was hosting the Messiah Men's Club soccer team.
The first game we played down there was against a high school team. High-level high school team, happened to be Rodrigo's team.
So I got to be around this club soccer team, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 different times throughout the time that they were in Panama, just playing soccer with them and then also translating for them wherever they were and just hanging out with them. So it was a really, really cool experience for me.
Rodrigo's helpfulness in translating was something Coach Zigarelli took note of.
I remember him and some others being pretty instrumental. And without people like that, we just, there's just no way to share the hope that we have. So he played a key role in that respect.
This experience with the club team created a bond that helped lead Rodrigo to Grantham today.
It's somewhere where I know, if I come, I'm going to be pushed and I'm going to be challenged and I'm going to grow. Not just that, but through the lens of, can you do all those things, also growing closer to Jesus, first, with that being the priority. And I think it's lived up to that. So it's been cool.
For YBTV Sports, I'm James Hellman.